Hello and welcome to Roll History, a low DC dive into D&D for the ages. I'm your host, Sammy.
And I'm your host, Alex.
Well, welcome back. We're in part 2 of our Sorcerer episode, and I have been doing a bit of digging of my own into my Ancestry.com.
Okay. Let's hit me. Yeah, what is it?
So, many generations ago, far, far, far deep into the dark times of history.
Yeah.
I, too, have the blood of a magical creature.
Okay, go on.
Running through my family line.
Yeah. What is it?
It's a great and magnificent creature.
Okay, you gonna tell me what it is?
And it gives me arcane power to this day.
Okay.
It has manifested in me.
All right.
So when...
Is it some sort of mythical creature that won't get to the fucking point? Like a sphinx or some shit?
It was the blood
They go,
of
huh?
a slightly more powerful human.
What? So, was it when you said you had a bit at the start of that, was that long delay you trying to think of what it could be?
No, that was my bit.
Was that the bit all
It
along?
was supposed to be funny because it's a big, powerful creature. Oh, it's funny. It's not really. I could have gone with a fish or something, so this is better. Fuck you, Alex, critiquing my
I just
bits.
I just want to workshop it with you,
it was funny. It's just a person. And they're just like, yeah, I'm super powerful and cool. And my ancestors just like, okay, yeah, we can make a baby. And they're going, what the fuck? I think maybe my ancestors got scammed.
What? Sorry, one of your ancestors got what?
Scammed.
Oh, right, sorry.
My arcane power is that I can make noises.
I thought you said scamped.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know either.
Sounds like a euphemism. Oh no. Bringing down the tone since 1991.
Oh dear. So
you're a sorcerer of cinema and I'm a sorcerer of
that was a bit from the last. No, that was a bit from the last episode. I'm not that anymore.
Oh, you're not a sorcerer anymore?
Yeah, we're back to
you a bard now?
Yeah, we're back to our original classes.
Okay. I don't know what class I would be if I'm honest.
Sorcerer.
I wouldn't be a sorcerer.
Yes, you would.
I wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
Sorcerer of weird noises. Oh no. Oh no! Anyway, shall we jump into the episode?
Not yet.
Okay.
We need to clarify.
Okay.
Why do you think you wouldn't be a sorcerer? I think sorcerer is the best fit for you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't feel like I'm innately good at anything. Oh no.
Okay, that's a different issue actually. Yeah, let's get to the episode.
So, we discussed Sorcerers as they were introduced in 3rd edition or 3.5 because, getting 3rd edition books is the hellish nightmare. And how they were in 4th. So in 3rd edition, they had Find Familiar, and in 4th edition, they didn't.
The two differences. That's one difference, actually, isn't it? Shit.
And now we're going to jump back into 4th edition to talk about Paragon Paths. Paragon Paths was something that you could get at level 11, and it was basically like having a more powerful subclass.
Yeah, like
that you only got later.
Like a subclass, but also like a prestige class.
Yeah.
But also like a
weird mix of... You just got extra powers, really, and some cool new features.
Yeah.
And they're like, I think maybe because they're like, oh, these classes are really fucking boring and nothing happens in later levels, so let's maybe give them something to spruce them up at halfway point.
The reason that there was nothing happening in later levels was because they introduced Paragon Paths, though, right? That was the design.
I assume so. But yeah, I imagine they're like, yeah, we need to make something to make this more interesting.
Yeah, you get to specialize further with it. I think that's cool, personally.
I do too, yeah. It's handled, maybe. I guess my favourite part of any 4th edition episode, when we get to talk about Paragon Paths, I don't think I ever had a 4th edition character get up to their Paragon Paths. I think I chose some for, different people.
We had some people that, were going to have them.
But I don't think we ever actually got to the level because...
I think we did in our Eberron game.
No, I don't think so.
But what about Pockets' arm got cut off?
Yeah, and she just made a new one. She's an artificer. She can do that.
That was a Paragon Path.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Did we get to level 11 in Eberron?
I'm sure we did.
Oh my god,
I've still got the sheet somewhere.
Pockets, you powerful bitch.
Powerful bitch.
Anyway, shall we tell you about some Sorcerer Paragon Paths?
Yeah.
I'm going to say this up front because the best one is first.
Oh.
And the rest of them do seem a bit shit afterwards.
Should we do them in the opposite order then?
No, I have to give you the experience of what's in the book.
Oh, of course.
And the book goes alphabetical. And the first one is Arcane Wildspring.
The first one is,
And you get a little quote, which is, I don't care why it works. I just know it does.
Wait, so Arcane Wellspring?
Wildspring.
Wildspring. So the magic comes from you to other things?
Yeah.
So you're less of a sorcerer and more of a sorcerer. It's got a U in it. It's got a U in it. That's Terry Pratchett.
I'm a U in it. I'm a U in you.
I'm a U
I tried to make
in the film Babe. I voiced one of the U's.
Oh.
I'm a sheepy. They cut me out.
Aww.
Yeah.
Arcane power flows through all sorcerers as an innate part of them. For you, however, that power is like a geyser, building up beneath the earth before it finally erupts with devastating and glorious force.
I'm a geyser, feel it bubbling from below. Sorry.
Your connection to that power has always been easy, almost instinctual. It's so much a part of you that it slowly transforms you, making you into
a geyser.
Into a being as much of the forces you channel as of flesh and soul.
Oh, shit.
As you walk the path of the arcane wellspring. Oh, it might be wellspring, not wildspring. Whoops. The arcane wellspring. You master a second damage type. You learn spells that channel both damage types with a swirling arcane energy. Ultimately, you gain the ability to transform yourself into arcane energy for a brief time. Isn't that nice for you?
Okay, so it's like the fucking arcane transformation in Diablo 3.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, you master a second damage type.
Yeah.
So before now, you've only been using one damage type?
Well, because you pick one that's your main resistance.
Oh, I thought that it changed at every, long rest.
Oh, yeah, for the chaos ones.
Oh, right.
So for the chaos ones, you every long rest you can roll and you get a new one. Whereas the dragon one you pick from one.
Just a single, yeah, because that's your ancestry.
Yeah.
But in this case, it's like you master a second one apart from it. So you've got one that changes a lot and then one that's just a default. Or is this dragons only? Fools.
This might be dragon only. I didn't actually look.
Should we check? We got the book behind us.
I'll just quickly check. Just because that is actually fairly important. And I feel silly for not doing it. Handbook 2, page 140 something.
Level 25, daily spells.
Oh, no, shit. You just had to be a sorcerer.
Just any sorcerer.
So I think, if I remember correctly... yeah. If you're wild magic, you roll twice. So it's random.
It's still random.
I think I do say that in my notes, but it was quicker just checking the
Just to check, yeah, just in case.
Ooh, I'm back in the booth now. I'm back in the booth.
3, 2, 1, you're back in the booth.
I'm back in the booth. So at 11th level, you get double resistance, which means you pick a second resistance. If you're a chaos sorcerer, you roll on the table twice instead of once. Split spell action.
Okay.
11th level also, you can spend an action point to target an additional creature when you use an arcane power that usually only targets one instead of taking an extra action.
Okay, twin spell.
Cool. Twin spell, yeah. Antagonistic transportation. This is your 16th level.
Okay. Antagonistic transportation. So just like, yeah, the current fucking national rail thing. Well, not national, I fucked up.
If only it was national rail.
If only it was Hey, privatise.
We live in the north and the trains are shit.
Privatise public
Please
transport is
make the
bad.
trains less shit. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
That was my jingle. So when you use an arcane power that is an area or close attack, you can teleport 2 creatures hit by the attack, swapping their positions before resolving the attack. So that's fun.
Why?
Ooh, chaos.
They have to be in it
Switch
anyway.
them around.
Yeah. Wait, what? Why? Like, they're both in the area, so I suppose you can swap them around.
All of 4th edition is on a grid, so
a lot
I
of
assume
positioning is important, yeah.
There must be something, like, maybe you want to swap around so someone else can blast one.
Like, fair enough if you could teleport them into the area of it, but they're going to be in it anyway.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't remember what it's like to have a grid. I only use theatre of the mind.
Yeah,
now.
we don't.
I hate maps. I hate grids. I'll burn them all.
I'm going to kill Atlas.
Okay, so you also get 3 new arcane powers.
Oh boy.
Yeah! So you get Twin Bolt at 11th level. Summoning infernal reserves. You hurl a bolt of magic that reflects the two forces that infuse you.
Fucking 2 bolts.
Well, you can basically hit one target with one damage type and another target with your other one.
Yeah. Can you not aim them at both at one target?
No, they have
Is that not allowed? Oh, shit.
But then maybe you could use your split spell action. Oh, it's a target an additional.
No.
And then.
No. Because it's only ones that usually target one thing.
Oh, yeah, it is. Oh.
But it's not even that good.
Oh, dear.
What a load of shit. And this is the best one, eh?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So at 12th level, you get Sorceress Wings. This is Sammy's favourite bit. Arcane power surrounds you and spreads out behind you to form wings. You get cool magic wings!
Take these sorceress wings and learn to fly again, but make sure your spell is twinned. That doesn't rhyme.
I liked it though. So you get a 5 speed of 6, which is good. It's different in 4th edition.
Yeah,
it's not...
It says that in the book, which is good. Yeah, like in case people were confused.
Yeah. Oh god. And you can hover, and if an enemy
attacks you, then
if an enemy opportunity attacks you, they take 2d10 plus charisma mod damage, which is both of your chosen or random damage types.
Right, why?
Because you've got fucking magic pouring out
Why
of your
would they
back.
attack you? That's silly.
It's an opportunity attack.
It's only if they attack you from the back. They do just spin around and it hits them. What?
So, also your wings are made out of the energy that you manifest. So it's not just like fiery wings. You could get like cool necrotic wings or lightning wings or thunder wings. You know, just you've got a whole list of really cool shit you could do. And poison doesn't really make sense. Like, would it just be like a liquidy poison?
That's acid, isn't it?
Splashes on people. Oh, acid, yeah.
Is one wing? Do you say acid?
I didn't, but that's very funny. That sounds like me.
Would one wing be one of your damage types and one wing be the other?
Oh, I hope so.
That would be. Because in the art that we just looked at in the book, that wasn't the case. It was just fire.
Well, I mean, I can do whatever the fuck I want because I'm the DM, so...
Oh, right. So why are you playing a sorcerer then?
Because I'm inserting my characters
into
NPCs. Anyway, yeah, that might be the main reason why I like this one, if I'm honest.
You just become double sorcerer. It's just sorcerer, but more... I mean, most Paragon Path options, for most classes, had one Paragon Path option that was just, it's the class, but more.
Yeah. I mean, in this one, you just had to be a sorcerer. You didn't have to be one of the specific ones.
Yeah.
And then your 20th level, you get Sorceress Metamorphosis. Your body becomes the energy that courses through you. So you become unsubstantial and can phase through stuff. And if anyone gets near you, they take 3d6 plus charisma damage, which is both of your chosen types.
Oh no, they've turned into poison.
Well, like, I really enjoy the wings because they have like a functional use and do all this. But this one, I find it really hard for me to imagine. Like, are you just a glowing, floating ball of energy? Like, that just hurts people. You can still cast spells and stuff, but the only real benefit seems to be that you're unsubstantial and people take damage if they're near you. Which also reminds me of a Warden Paragon Path.
The Primal
the
Beast.
one where you're lightning, because you become lightning and you just go around doing damage.
Yeah, but in this one you don't become lightning. In this one,
you become a random energy.
You become poison,
or whichever energy you've chosen.
Well, with the taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic and also slipping under the door because of being insubstantial.
Yeah, so I don't know. Not a fun camp.
So the best one fucking sucks, huh?
Yeah. Huh? That's what I'm trying to say.
Rubbish.
Yeah. Oh, so the second one is Demon Skin Adept. You see for yourself what becomes of my enemies.
I turn them into skin.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm adept with it. Okay, all right, fair enough.
Wear them as clothes.
I'm going to wear you. You're going to be my new pants. I'm a sorcerer. Why? Why would this be the class design? Okay, we got... listen, guys. Hey, we got to think of the Paragon Paths for sorcerers. What have you got? It's just a sorcerer, but more? Yeah, good idea. What about you? What if they take off people's skin? You've been suggesting that for every single class.
Not people skin, demons specifically.
Demons specifically? Oh, that's acceptable then. Print it!
I'll read you the blurb.
Print it! Should we proofread it first? No!
I'll read you the blurb. Arcane magic is a form of power wielded by both
it's in a weird font, isn't it?
And malevolent. There is nothing inherently good or evil about it.
Oh,
its moral value depends on the purpose to which it is
only evil people say that.
At least that is usually the case.
Oh, fuck.
As a demon skin adept, you wield arcane power ripped from the depths of the abyss, the home of demons.
As a demon skin adept, you wield skin, mostly.
You incorporate the richly treated skins of demons into your clothes and armor, and you use those skins.
It's existing clothes and armor. It's just like, oh, sorcerer, I like your new elbow patches on your.
Oh, the art is so funny. There's like little faces on his shoulder.
Oh God, you've ruined a perfectly good coat.
You ruined a perfectly good pair of pants.
2 perfectly good coats. That's 2 Simpsons references.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
And you use their skins to open conduits through which your spells are warped by the abyss's unutterable evil. Perhaps you believe that good ends justify evil means.
Wait a minute.
But how long can you maintain your desire for good when you allow such evil to touch your soul?
It's not touching my soul, it's touching my pants. Wait. The Abyss.
The Abyss.
Is a planet, though, now, isn't it? It's 4th edition. It's just some fucking place in space with tunnels in.
No, that's the 9 Hells. I think the Abyss is slightly different. The 9 Hells is where the devils are. These are demons.
No, yeah, I'm monolithing again. All fiends are the same. I'm so sorry. To any fiends listening, sometimes you slip up with things like that. It's something you got to unlearn.
That's all right. I am sure they understand.
I hope so.
I don't. Pickaxes.
Oh, but pickaxes?
I meant to say pitchforks.
Why is it so difficult to pick up this hay?
I feel like humans would be more likely to have a pickaxe than a pitchfork.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because it's devils that are in the hells, you see, and they have pitchforks. Anyway, I'll finish saying this quote now.
Okay. You have so much skin. It's bad for you. So much.
Oh no, stop it. I'm getting giddy. Stop it.
If you have too much more skin, you're going to be evil. Come on. It's all...
No, stop it.
There's too many faces on your pants.
I'm going to get out the book and show you in a second.
I don't want to see it. Don't show it me.
The power you wield is stolen, and the Lords of the Abyss do not take kindly to being robbed.
Of their skin, specifically. They don't like it for some reason. Like fucking Lord of the Abyss, just like, where's my skin? I was using that.
Although this path brings great power, it is power that comes with most terrible price. Count yourself lucky if the worst price you pay is your life.
I'm old Greg.
Off we go.
Don't show it me.
An adventure.
Come on. I don't want to see that.
Into an adventure.
His sleeves are a mouth. Like he's like, where am I gonna
teeth and everything? That's gonna be uncomfortable.
Yeah, interestingly enough, demon's teeth made of skin. Oh, I don't like that. Skin teeth, 4th edition.
Anyway.
What the fuck? By the skin of my teeth. That's what they say. That's what they say.
I do like.
You do want to wear skin.
Of this,
the cool concepts.
I do have a soft spot for good characters using evil means to do good.
All right, fair enough. But where are you getting the skins from? There's no inbuilt mechanic in the class that's like, hey. Oh, I've not heard the mechanics yet, but I'm willing to bet. I would put money on. There isn't a thing that's like, if you see a demon, you get his skin.
No.
Like, there's nothing built in. So it's like, where are you getting the skin
it's like
from?
Monster Hunter, you have to kill a demon and then skin it yourself.
But there's nothing enforcing that.
No.
It's just like, I've hit level 11 and suddenly there's trousers with fucking faces on just there in front of me.
Look, this is 4th edition. You just got things outside of combat.
You got to justify your shit.
So at 11th level, you get Demon Fury. So when you spend an action point to take an extra action,
Your pants begin to scream.
you and your allies gain a +3 bonus to attack rolls until the start of your next attack.
Why?
And your enemies gain a +3 attack bonus against you specifically until the start of your next turn.
Why? Why does that happen?
Well, I'll read through the things you get and then you'll see a bit more.
All right.
So you get variable resistance at 11th level. So once per encounter as a minor action, you can change your resistance to like choose it.
Mm-hmm.
Which is good if you're finding something specific.
Yeah.
Because they take down, yeah. It ignores their resistance if they have it.
If they have it, yep. And obviously if they're spraying acid everywhere, you can give yourself acid resistance. Fair enough. Not sure how fucking face pants allow you to do that, but you know.
So, and then at 16th level, you get Glimpse of the Abyss. When you score a critical hit, you and your target are blinded until the start of your next turn.
As a pair of pants appears on their head.
So,
like what?
Okay, so what I can gather, oh God, where have my notes taken me?
So you cast a spell on somebody, and did you say when it was a critical?
I'm so sorry, please give me 1 second.
Right, so what happens is you cast a fucking spell, and then a giant pair of face pants appears. One leg is on your head, the other leg is on their head. Nobody can see anything.
Well, basically, I think it's trying to encourage you to throw yourself in harm's way to do the most damage, because you're, like, being corrupted by the evil.
What the fuck has this got to do with sorcerers? Ah, yes. My family history allows me to wear pants with evil faces on. What the fuck?
You've got a lot of power coursing for your brain.
Coursing your brain, and it's fried some of the synapses. I understand.
Some of the synapses. And one day, there's a demon skin, and you're just like, I could wear that and channel my power through that.
Just on a clothesline.
Yeah.
Like stealing a pie from a windowsill.
Look, you go to a market and you go to the weird stall at the back and they're like,
look at this demon skin.
Would you like to pose?
They're licking your lips, looking at it.
This guy's probably a pervert, but I'm going to have a look at his wear. Oh, look at these pants. That's really interesting. You put them on and you're just like, oh, I can channel my power through the abyss now.
What do you mean you can channel your power through the abyss?
You can channel your power through the abyss.
What's that got to do with the pants?
Your pants act as conduits into the abyss. You're stealing the demon's power, basically.
What?
Their power is in their skin.
Some nice crispy demon skin.
And it's shown for the free spells that you get. Extra.
The 3 spells.
The 3 new spells that you get as part of your Paragon Pack.
All right, okay. Go on.
So you get Demon Soul Bolts at level 11.
All right.
You unleash a volley of howling demonic souls torn from the abyss to batter your foes. So
through the power of wearing
the skin and using the skin to channel your powers as a conduit into the abyss.
The powers that are from the bloodline that you got from a dragon. It's a bit busy, this concept, isn't it?
Or a chaos sorcerer.
Oh, or a chaos. Oh, yeah, this slad that's in me.
Well, yeah, so that's from the abyss, isn't it?
The slad?
I think so.
I don't fucking know.
Is a slad not a kind of demon?
Slad comes from space.
Oh, God, do we have to Google this? One sec, I've got a monster manual. Let's look at a 4th edition monster manual. Monster. Oh, sorry, Isabel! Oh, no! I'm sorry, I dropped the little figure of Isabel from Animal Crossing.
Yeah, slads are from Limbo.
I want to see a picture of them. I think they're the big toads.
They're big frogs, which means that they're tough.
Oh, yeah, plus 3 hit points. Oh, yeah, they're like gross toads, but they walk around. Pure entropy. Chaos.
Gas.
Slads propagate by planting embryos in their victims. As each embryo grows, the host creature succumbs to madness. Left untreated, the embryo transforms into a slad tadpole.
Sladpole.
Burrows out of its host's skull, killing the host in the process.
And you can choose for that to be your character. Like, that's a ticking time on that. I've never looked at slads because I've always been like, I've gone past them, I'm like, oh, a big red frog? Okay, no thanks.
That's really interesting because, like, as a sorcerer, you'd be like, oh, I've got these cool powers. And also they're going to kill me. Oh, God. I better do something about that. That could be, like, your motivation for a whole campaign. Oh, my God. This is what happens when you actually look at things. You get ideas.
I'm looking at some pictures of slads in different editions.
Okay.
So the 4th edition slads, they're just sort of there.
Yeah, I
one of them's skinny. You know, the 3rd edition one, there's one.
Ooh, one very
guy
big
in like
one.
armor, and then there's one that's like a fucking yeti. And then if you go to the 2nd edition, I say 2nd, the AD&D set. It's just
a bunch of toads.
There's just like
and they're all glaring at you.
9 toads looking at you.
Have they got any earlier ones?
No.
Okay. So anyway, shall we get back to the demon Demon Skin Adapt. Why are you doing this to me, Notes? Please stop.
Oh, right, yeah,
I think basically my notes are just like, please talk about 5th edition instead of the shit.
Just a brief
and it keeps just going down to 5th edition, and I'm like, please stop that. Please. Please. I'm trying to finish this. Yeah, Demon Skin Adapt. Yes.
Oh, yeah,
yes,
back
yes,
to
yes.
the good stuff.
Yeah.
So the thing is, if you really want to get a nice, crisp demon skin, it's important to maybe do like a buttermilk marinade beforehand, because obviously you get some of the buttermilk on it, then that's you've got the Maillard reaction and a bit of caramelization as well.
Do you remember what spell I was on about before we got distracted by slides?
Demon Howling Souls Ripped from the Abyss,
Demon
you just
Soul
told me
Bolts,
about.
yeah,
And then there was one after that I can't remember.
No. We're still talking about Demon Soul.
Oh, right, okay, there's more to it.
So this is just your standard. If it hits, it does thunder damage. I guess thunder because noise, 1d8 plus charisma.
You think it'd be like...
But then...
Okay.
You can do it 2 more times to the same target or different ones. You still have to roll, but if you use an action point to cast the spell again, that's 6 attacks in 1 turn.
And that's
your level 11.
And that's your level...
Yeah.
And then there's the one that was like, oh, we specialise in doubling and stuff.
That was the other one.
We're not as good at that as the other guys, though. Quick, stitch this face on your pants.
So then you get, at 12th level, you get Demonic Wrath. Like a howling demon, you channel your pain into greater power for your spells. So while you're bloodied, your arcane attacks deal 1d6 more damage until the end of the encounter.
Okay.
Which is quite cool. Like, again, it's putting yourself in harm's way. You're...
Yeah, I'm just reading it as well. And, like, unfortunately, whenever you cast a spell in that state, it does the scream that Tom from Tom and Jerry does whenever he, like, touches a mousetrap. You know the one, like...
Yeah. Oh, and then your 20th level one is Swords of the Marilith.
Okay. We met a Marilith recently. Well, not
Marilith
recently. It's been a while.
If you don't know what a Marilith is, they are a cool snake lady with 6 arms and 6 swords, and I like them a lot, and not just because the 4th edition artwork has like a titty out, but it's covered by a sword. Honest. Anyway, with a gesture, you fill the air about you with a Marilith slashing swords. So when it hits, it creates a zone of whirling blades, and you can choose an effect. An enemy takes 3d6 plus charisma damage if it starts its turn in the zone, or any enemy takes 1d6 plus charisma damage if it starts in the zone, while you and your allies get a +4 bonus to AC. So you can sort of either...
defended by but it's like such a weird... They're like, oh yeah, you start getting demon things.
Yeah.
That's nothing to do with anything.
Look, it's like sometimes you start off your career and you're like, oh yeah, I'm really into dragon blood. I've got some dragon blood in me. And then you get to a point where you're just like, I'm just really interested in demon skin.
I've been getting really into skin recently.
I just think I can maybe figure out how I can use demon skin to like up my powers. And everyone's like, right, yeah, sure. Okay, yeah. Cool, you'll go for it.
Have you been looking at moving out at all?
I feel really bad because my only comment after all this was just like, zones suck, sorry. Because they do. I hate being on a grid. I hate it. I hate having to remember that there is a zone there.
Sometimes a zone can be good. How about anchor animation?
You're talking about very different zones.
I got confused.
But yeah, that's the Demon Skin Adapt. I don't think it necessarily pulls off the kind of flavor it's going for.
No.
But I do see its potential.
I guess it doesn't feel like a sorcerer thing.
I do feel like it's more like a warlock kind of thing.
Like warlock or even wizard. Like, you're finding...
Oh, yeah. Because like they do a lot of leather kind of stuff with books.
Yeah,
book binding.
You want it to look like human flesh. And it never is human flesh, but they want you to think that it's human flesh, and that's worse somehow.
Now it's demon flesh.
Well, now it's demon flesh.
Anyway, so the third Paragon Path. Oh, this one is specific to dragon magic.
Let me guess. Dragon guy. Is it dragon guy?
Dragon Soul Air.
Fuck off.
You know, like the WoW raid.
Dragon Soul. Dragon Ball Z. I did that before.
And the little quote at the beginning. That's no dragon. It's a slug.
It's a space station. Wait, what? It's a slug?
It's a slug, content to sleep on a pile of coins. See my power, the same power wielded by the dragon lords of ancient Arcosia. I, my friend, am truly a dragon.
This is a gnome talking.
Then you get your blurb. In the early years of the world, the mightiest sorcerers were dragons, powerful spellcasters who used the elemental magic churning in their blood to create devastating spells that cemented their hold over the vast empires. Even as recently as the Dragonborn Empire of Arcosia, dragons were the exemplars of the draconic sorcerer's path. In the present age, however, few dragons practice the art that their ancestors created. Your path follows in the ancient footsteps of the greatest sorcerers the world has ever known, drawing on traditions preserved from Arcosia's dragon lords and the sorcerers before them.
So it's regional. You're only a Dragon Soul heir if it comes from the Arcosia region of the Forgotten. Otherwise, it's just sparkling sorcery.
Oh no, where was I?
Sorry.
No, we're okay.
Hello.
Drawing on the oh no, and then my notes turned off. No, and now we're back in 5th edition. Please, let me finish reading this. Drawing on position, blah, blah, blah. Drawing on the traditions preserved from Arcosia's Dragonlords and the sorcerers before them, back almost to the beginning of the world. Wielding the same power as the dragons of old, you inure yourself to the dangers of battle, making your mere presence a threat to your foes as you reef yourself in flames or lightning, acid or poison, cold or thunder, according to the nature of the draconic magic in your blood.
Okay.
The dragons of old are alive in your soul and their power is yours to command. So basically, modern day dragons are shit.
Modern dragons are rubbish.
Lazy. They just sit around and do nothing. But I'm a real dragon.
We need to go back to the old ways.
No.
Scale supremacist.
So at 11th level, you get draconic durability, which means you get
2 hit points.
Your healing surges increase by 2 per day. So you have 2 extra healing surges.
Wow.
Your draconic resilience, which you also get at 11th level. This has the same name as the dragon power you get in the beginning. That's cheating. But it is a different power. So when you use an action
point, it's the same fucking name, really?
Draconic resilience.
That's rubbish.
Yeah. Oh my god, notes. Sorry. It's decided that it wants to show me all of them at once in page form, and I'm like, please. Dragon resilience.
You're more
Dragon resilience. Where are you? Resilience.
Oh, that new show with the Soul Mysteries.
When not wearing heavy armor, you can use your strength mod instead of your dex or intelligence to determine AC. So that was the power you got at level 1.
Yeah.
And then if you pick
Wait, you get it again?
No, it's different.
Oh.
It just has the same name.
You can choose it again.
Because they didn't proofread these very well.
Fucking hell.
When you use an action point to take an extra action, you gain temporary hit points equal to half your level. But it just happens to have the same name as the power you get at level 1.
That sounds fair. That can't be real.
It is real. I didn't make it up.
You made it up.
I made it up. And then at 16th level, you get Dragon Soul Resistance. Your resistance goes up by 10.
Dragon Resistance? Dragon Soul Resistance?
So you get 10 extra, not that it just becomes 10, which is how Sammy read it at first and was very confused.
You now have 10 hit points.
No, your resistance becomes, you increase your resistance by 10. But there was a previous thing where it was draconic resistance that you got at level
draconic
1.
Resistance, not dragon resistance.
One second.
Not dragon soul resistance, or is this draconic soul resistance?
This is draconic, dragon soul, which you get at level 1. Because you choose a damage type, and then you resist 5 of that damage type, and it increases at 10 at 11th level and 15 at 21st level. Okay. But if you pick Dragon Soul Air, then you get an extra 10 on top of that. And I was just like, wait, what? Does it cancel out the increase? Does it just become 10? Yeah. 148. Not 148 is past there, sorry. You're checking like I've got it wrong. I haven't.
So there's Draconic Resilience.
Yeah.
It is different.
Is it? No, it's Draconic Resilience.
Draconic Resilience Action.
Oh my god.
They put the word action afterwards. So it's actually slightly more shit that way. So we call it the same thing, but this time it's based on an action. What can we call it? Draconic Resilience. Action. We did it. We fucking did it. Oh, we're so good at this. Are you wearing demon skin pants? No.
Oh, okay.
Well, what a shit.
Let's go to the spells.
I don't want to learn any spells.
You're going to learn some spells, and you're going to not like it.
I need to pee again.
Do you want to take a break before we get onto the spell, or do you want to finish this paragon path?
Let's finish this paragon.
Okay. So at 11th level, you get Breath of the Dragon Soul.
Yeah.
You exhale a mighty blast of elemental essence.
Mighty blast. Sorry.
It's a big blast.
Mighty cobra.
Whatever type of damage you resist.
Mighty cobra.
You get Dragon's Revenge at 12th level.
Draconic Resilience at 11th level. You get that again.
Elemental power surrounds you and lashes out at those that attack you until the end of the encounter. When an enemy tries to hit your AC, whether the attack hits or misses,
like a dragon
take,
does.
1d10 plus strength for damage, the type being whatever you resist.
Fair.
And then at 20th level,
you get Draconic Resilience.
Veil of the Dragon.
Oh, fucking
Elemental forces in the form of a dragon hover around you as you slash your foes with claws of magic. So when you hit, it does damage 66 plus charisma, but as an effect, any enemy that makes a melee attack against you takes 2d6 plus charisma, and you get to make a claw attack against them, which is 4d6 plus charisma.
With your stand, JoJo's Draconic Adventure.
I was like, after reading this, I was like, this is a bit boring. Like, it really reminds me of the one where you're a beastie and you take on things of the beast and do all that.
Yeah.
And then I realized, like, yeah, that's pretty much exactly, but it's flavored differently. And do you know what I realized after I turned the page?
Go on.
The Warden's the next class after this.
Oh. Wait, so instead of having the primal beast,
you have a dragon. It's just a dragon.
Yeah, but
dragon claws.
But it'll be the dragon.
The primal dragon.
Yeah.
I mean, because you're a true dragon.
True dragon.
Primal dragon.
Primal.
So yeah, that's a Dragon Soul Air. There is one more Paragon Path.
But?
So do you want to have a break now before we do that?
No, we should do that. Because then after that we're going on to fifth, right?
Yeah.
So that's a great time for us to do a little break in the episode.
Do a little poo.
Let's hit me. So is this one just for wild ones?
It is actually.
Wild
and do you
boys.
know what it's called?
Wild boys.
Very close actually.
Wild boys.
Wild mage.
That fucking that's fucking rubbish.
If you can control your power, you don't have enough of it. Which I did like.
That's a good line.
So surprising no one, this is the one you have to have wild magic for.
If you can steer your car, it's not a car.
It's not going fast enough.
It's not going car enough. If you have room for more faces on your pants, you're not wearing pants anymore. No, I don't think I've got this.
No, I don't think you get it. So the entropy of elemental chaos flows in your veins. Your spells open arcane conduits to that plane and draw energy through, much like how the pants do for the demon skin attack.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever energy is convenient, impelled, and empowered by the forces of chaos itself. Your spells might be unpredictable, but their randomness gives them power.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, Wild Boys never chose that way.
No.
Wild Boys never close your eyes.
Never close your eyes.
Wild Boys always shine. Wild Boys.
Wild Boys.
Sorry, I don't even like Duran Duran.
I like Duran Duran.
Why?
I only know 2 songs.
Wild Boys. Wild Boys.
I think the one I really like because it was a Bond theme, View to a Kill.
And I'm hungry like the
I know that one, yeah. No.
I'm on the Bond. I'm Wild Boys.
Okay, no, let's just go back to wild mages. Let's step away from wild boys. What? I suppose you could be a wild boy and then a wild mage. Wild mage, wild boy.
The Wild Boys are calling.
Are they calling chaos action?
No, they're just on the way back from the fire.
Oh, okay. You know. Well, at 11th level, you get chaos action.
Fucking. Oh, yeah. Draconic Resilience action. Chaos action. Whenever you use an action point to take an additional action, you inflict chaos, which means that you get to...
You roll a d6 and gain one of the following benefits.
Oh, a wild magic table.
You get... you either become invisible until the start of your next turn.
Oh.
You teleport a number of squares equal to 5 plus your dex mod.
Right.
You gain temporary hit points equal to 1/2 your level. Until the end of the encounter, each ally within 5 squares of you gains resist 10 to the damage type that you resist with your wild soul.
Right.
You teleport an ally and an enemy within 10 squares of you, swapping their positions. Or you and each ally within 5 squares of you each make a saving throw. So some shit will just happen.
Just some shit.
Some shit will just happen. And then also at 11th level, you get Wild Surge. So when you roll a 1, instead of using your unfettered power class feature, which pushes everyone away a square, or taking the miss result, which is something you can do, I always forget, you can instead roll a d6 and have one of the following take place instead. 1, the attack misses and you and the target teleport, swapping positions after you resolve the rest of the attack.
Okay.
The attack misses and you drop prone and slide 3 squares away from the target. The attack misses and both you and the target are dazed. Save ends. Reroll the attack roll, and if you roll with a natural 1 again, you take 2d10 plus your charisma modifier damage, and you can't use Wild Surge again during this encounter. And
you die.
5, the attack hits instead of misses, and you are stunned until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
Or 6, the attack hits instead of misses.
Oh, right.
And then at 16th level, you get Critical Surge. So when you crit, you deal an extra 1d10 damage. That's nice. That's nice. You can see they're starting to pull in the things like that make it random. Like, roll on tables,
like
things
the wild
happen.
Man, that's fair enough.
And that is interesting. I just wish they'd pick more interesting things to happen.
Fair.
They're very obsessed with you got to teleport and move things around and push things away.
Teleport, set traps.
And I'm like, yeah, that's what I think of when I think of chaos. I think of people, I suppose, like swapping places.
I think of movement, shuffling. Oh. So our paragon paths for Sorcerer are Sorcerer but more, Wild Sorcerer but more, Dragon Sorcerer but more, and Pants Man.
Well, I've not finished telling you the spells.
Oh, of course. Sorry. So I might change my opinion.
It might change your opinion, yeah. So you get Tempest Surge at 11th level. Raw energy erupts from your outstretched palm, then curls into a whirling tempest. So it's a 1d4 burst, which you roll after picking a square for it to originate from. You can also roll a 1d4 to determine how many creatures you can spare from the burst if they're caught in it. And then every creature caught in the burst is a 3d8 plus charisma.
Okay.
But it's nice that you can roll to spare creatures from it. That's cool.
Yeah.
And also how big it is as well. Like it's a 1d4 burst, so you don't know how big it's going to be until you cast
so you'll
it.
Need to,
Which I think it kind of plays in with it's random. You're powerful, but you don't know how powerful you are until you cast it.
Yeah. If you roll a d4, you're not rolling it enough. No, I still didn't do it there, did I?
So at 12th level, you get Torrent of Power. You open a conduit to the elemental chaos. Its surging energy erupts uncontrollably. So until the end of the encounter, when you roll the highest on any damage dice, roll the dice again and add the new roll on as extra. So if you get
an exploding dice thing.
Yeah, so if you get a 10 on a 1d10, then you get to roll another
again.
d10, which is very cool because extra damage. And again, plays into the randomness, just if you're getting extra damage sometimes.
Yeah,
which I like.
So that was what?
That was
12th
level, Torrent of Power.
Torrent of Power. And then at 16th level, you get LimeWire of Power.
Well, no, it's 20th level, the next one, and it's called Prismatic Bolt. So a beam of colourful lights leaps from your hand to cause a debilitating effect. Which just sounds very cool and powerful for your level 20 of spell. So basically, it's 5d8 plus charisma damage, and then you roll a 1d6. If it's a 1, it's a yellow beam, and it causes radiant damage. And your ally nearest to the target can spend a healing surge for free.
Okay, and that's the power of yellow.
Yeah. 2, if you roll a 2, then it's black. The beam is black, and it causes necrotic damage, and the target is weakened, save ends. If you roll a 3, then it's green. It does poison damage, and then the target takes an ongoing 15 poison damage, save ends. If you roll a 4, then it's is this a 1d6? Oh, there's too many.
It's so chaotic. You roll a d4 and there's 12 results.
Oh no, that's fine. There is 6. Sorry, there's something that happens if it misses. So I was adding that to the colours. Anyway. So
wait, if you roll your dice and there's more options than there are dice, you don't have enough dices. Is that?
Yeah.
I did it.
You're getting it. You must love this class so much.
Yeah, I love the way that the colours come out.
So if you roll a 4, then it's a white beam. It does force damage and the target is restrained. Saves ends. If you roll a 5, then it's blue and it's cold damage and this target is stunned. Save ends. If you roll a 6, then it's violet, and it's psychic damage, and the target is dominated, saves ends. But if you miss, it does 3d8 damage, and then you roll a d6 to determine the attack type and the effect as above. So even if you miss, you still get a cool effect.
You still do the... Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so I feel like with the extra effect, like the randomness, that makes it a bit cooler.
It's a bit more like,
like a level 20 power being just a blast is just kind of like, really?
That's just 4th edition, baby.
But yeah, I was hoping there'd be more paragon paths because they introduced more for the paladin.
Right.
But they did not for the sorcerer. That is it. Those are the 4 you get to pick from.
That's it.
I mean, obviously your character doesn't have to pick a sorcerer one, because if you multi-class, you can pick the other class.
Pick your other ones,
there are ones that are more like, if you've got X in strength, you can be a big, strong guy. Yeah. But yeah, that's it for 4th edition. I do feel like, I mean, again, with the Warden, the paragon paths just weren't super interesting.
Yeah.
And I think it's quite egregious that Sorcerer and Warden were next to each other.
Yeah, it's
like at least the Sorcerer had a bit of flavor with the two kind of different kinds of things. As much as I like the sort of the idea of someone using like, the power of demons to kill evil. Why did it have to be their skin? Why did it have to be on their cloak? Why did you have to wear them?
It has to be
Why didn't you have like an evil book? But then if it's an evil book, then that's a wizard thing, right? Or like a
that's
a warlock.
the biggest thing in 4th edition sorcery. It feels like a backtracking on the sorcerer concept of being more passionate and like with more flair, more of an art than a science. And it's like, but here are the 4 types that there are.
Yeah.
It's more of an art than a science.
Yeah, I think for this, because they wanted to introduce like it's part of your backstory, how you got it, kind of.
I realize that it's just 4th edition design, but it just seems like such a strange, because there's not really any other way they could have done it. They couldn't have been like, well, you just describe for something to happen and then the DM interprets it. Like, you can't just, I don't know.
Yeah. Shall we go have our break?
It's time to do a break, and I'm going to break my legs. My fast legs.
Oh, no.
If you've got a car that goes fastly and your legs aren't broken, you're not doing it enough.
Do you break your legs when you drive a car?
Ow! Hello, everyone. It's me, popular Dungeons & Dragons character, Rudolph Van Richten.
Whoa, oh my god.
Back for more.
Rudolph Van Richten, what are you doing here on our podcast?
So it's me, Alex. What are you... It's me.
I know, I'm playing along.
Well, I
thought that's what you wanted me to do.
Listen, I've just come back from Barova. I've just flown in from Barova. And boy, are my arms tired.
Okay.
And
do you need an armrest?
I'm gonna what? Fucking wow! I've been looking for to try and do some research on my new adversaries, the vampires, and also Tyranids. Do you know somewhere I could purchase some handy guides on?
Oh boy, I sure do, Rudolph Van Richten.
That's convenient.
Acclaimed Monster Hunter.
Yes, me.
Guest of the podcast.
Hello there.
You can go to thirdspace.co.uk.
No, Sammy.
Third Space Gaming.
Thirdspacegaming.co.uk. Third space with a 3.
And you can use roll history.
No, try it again. Do it again. Do it again. Again.
Why? You can go to thirdspacegaming.co.uk and use the code roll history at checkout for 10% off.
If I use the code, what will I get?
10%.
Yes, yeah. I mistimed that. Wow. 10%. I'm looking through the selection of what they have now, and they have board games and paints and RPG books and all kinds of things for me.
To purchase.
I'm going to go to their website now, www.thirdspacegaming.co.uk, and I'm going to put in the code rollhistory at checkout.
For 10% off.
Yes, that was aggressive.
Sorry.
Well, back to Transylvania now, where I live.
Do you mean Barovia?
Ah, fuck.
Get out of here.
He seemed nice. Okay.
We're back after the break. Both of us expected the other one to start talking and neither of us did.
You know, as
You know how it is. Podcasting.
Hey,
We're no good at it.
Hey, I'm podcasting here. Ow.
Oh, are you back to being a...
Hey, listen
cinema.
up. Listen up. Here's a story about a little guy who lived in a blue world, right? And all day and all night, and everything he sees is just blue, like him, inside and outside. Why aren't you stopping me?
It's beautiful. I'm crying with joy. I never want Alcest to say the word yo. That was disgusting.
He says yo all the time.
No, he would never say
Yo,
that.
hey.
No.
Hey,
No.
I'm walking here.
No.
That's what he says.
Anyway.
It's like I always say, I'm walking here. Anyway, so I'm told that we're going to 5th edition now.
We're going to 5th edition now.
Do I have to take off my face pants?
Yes. And you have to burn them.
Oh no!
Burn them.
I paid for the material components for those.
I don't care.
20,
Burn them.
20 gil.
Burn them.
20
Gil?
Oh fuck! I fucked up.
You don't have demon pants in Final Fantasy. It's nice there.
I bet there are demon pants.
Probably. Oh my god. Now he's trying to get me to go into 4th edition. I'm like, please, let me just read my 5th edition notes. Stop it. I think it's because I'm using the wrong hand. So I keep touching the bit at the side.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, 5th edition. So in the Player's Handbook, which was published in 2014, the Sorcerer is one of the first classes introduced, which is nice. It's not in Player's Handbook 2 anymore.
That doesn't exist. That's not a real book.
Exactly. And the first section is mostly just me reading from the book, just because I really like the flavour.
Okay.
Sorry.
Do you want me to intersperse with... Do you want to wrap it, maybe?
No, I do not want to do that. No, I'm nipping that in the bud right now. No, thank you.
My name is Sorcerer, and I'm here to say I'm going to cast a spell in a major way.
No, we won't have that on this podcast. No beatboxing. No. You're just doing a little poo now.
Why don't you like my contributions?
I love your contributions, except when they're rap. Look, no one is good at rapping, apart from people who are rappers, which is not us.
I'm a rapper.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
I'm a sweetie rapper. I rap the sweets in my mouth.
I'm Werther's original. It's me, DJ Werther's original. I mean, you can tell because I said, think of a rapper name, and I said DJ something. That sort of proves that I know nothing.
Yeah. Okay, anyway, so reading from the book for a bit. My apologies. It's all good, and I want you to hear it in case you never read the book before. You might not have done.
I can't read.
I can read, and so can you.
Why must you undermine me so?
Golden. Oh no, fuck.
Golden brown, texture like sorcerer.
The first line is golden eyes, and I just did nearly sing it. I'm so sorry.
Wait, golden eye?
Golden eyes.
I don't know what. The golden eye.
Texture like
What is Golden Eye the name of the song from Golden Eye?
I think so.
Is that
Golden
the gold eye?
I can't remember.
The man with the golden gun. The moonraker knows.
Anyway, so
all the hits there.
Golden eyes flashing, a human stretches out her hand and unleashes the dragon fire that burns in her veins. As an inferno rages around her foes, leathery wings spread from her back and she takes to the air. And then my notes came off. Thanks for that.
Nice.
Long hair whipped by a conjured wind. A half-elf spreads his arms wide and throws his head back, lifting him momentarily off the ground. Waving back, surges up in him, through him, and from him in a mighty blast of lightning.
In him and through him and out of him? Yeah. There's too many waves. Fucking hell.
Crouching behind a stalagmite, a halfling points a finger at a charging troglodyte. A blast of fire springs from her finger.
That rhymed.
To strike.
Stalagmite, troglodyte.
To strike the creature, she ducks back behind the rock formation with a grin, unaware that her wild magic has turned her skin bright blue.
Oh.
Sorcerers carry a magical birthright conferred upon them by an exotic bloodline, some otherworldly influence, or exposure to unknown cosmic forces. One can't study sorcery. Sorry, my notes went off again.
One can't study sorcery because your notes have disappeared. You're not allowed to.
Yes, I have an exotic bloodline.
As one learns a language, any more than one can learn to live a legendary life. No one chooses sorcery. The power chooses the sorcerer.
Apart from the players who do choose.
The players do choose it, yeah. Blah, 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 blah. So magic is part of every sorcerer, suffusing body, mind, and spirit with a latent power that waits to be tapped. Some sorcerers wield magic that springs from an ancient bloodline infused with the magic of dragons. Others carry a raw, uncontrolled magic within them, a chaotic storm that manifests in unexpected ways.
Yeah.
The appearance of sorcerers' powers is wildly unpredictable. Some draconic bloodlines produce exactly one sorcerer in every generation.
One. Brackets. One.
But in other lines, every descent is a sorcerer. Most of the time, the talents of sorcery appear as apparent flukes. Some sorcerers can't name the origin of their power, while others trace it to strange events in their own lives. The touch of a demon, the blessing of a dryad at a baby's birth, or a taste of the water from a mysterious spring that might spark the gift of sorcery.
Yeah, one time I put my head in the microwave, and now I'm a sorcerer.
Yep. That's how it works.
One time I got dipped in blood. Now I'm a sorcerer.
Yep.
Once times I found it, and it was on it, and the rock.
You watched The Godfather and the
I watched
Magic
The
of
Godfather
Cinema.
and the Magic of Cinema suffused me.
So too might the gift of a deity of magic, exposure to the elemental forces of the inner planes, or the maddening chaos of limbo, or a glimpse into the inner workings of reality. Sorcerers have no use for the spell books and ancient tomes of magic lore that wizards rely on, nor do they rely on a patron to grant their spells as warlocks do. By learning to harness and channel their own inborn magic, they can discover new and staggering ways to unleash that power. Yay!
Cry.
So sorcerers are rare in the world. It's unusual to find a sorcerer who is not involved in the adventuring life in some way. People with magical power seething in their veins soon discover that the power doesn't like to stay quiet. A sorcerer's magic wants to be wielded, and it has a tendency to spill out in unpredictable ways if it isn't called upon. Sorcerers often have obscure or quixotic motivations driving them to adventure.
Like Don Quixote.
Yeah.
So it'd be...
Oh, quixotic.
I think so. Unless it's Quixote. Because like...
Quixote.
Yeah, like Don Quixote. So like Quixotic? Quixotic? I don't know how... I've never had to say that out loud.
I just had to, and it was horrible.
Wait, so most sorcerers assume that windmills are giants. Is that what we're saying?
Yes. That's exactly what we're saying.
That's stupid.
Where was I? Some seek a greater understand. Fuck off notes. This is bad.
Some seek a greater because they've got a lot of Parmigiano in the fridge and they don't know what to do with it.
Some seek a greater understanding of the magical force that influences them, or the answer to the mystery of its origin. Others hope to find a way to get rid of it, or to unleash its full potential. Whatever their goal, sorcerers are every bit as useful to an adventuring party as wizards, making up for a comparative lack of breadth in their magical knowledge, with enormous flexibility in using the spells they know.
I can't believe there'd be a fucking sorcerer that would be like they've gone from 4th edition, I am God. I don't believe in God because I'm better than God. And then in this one, it's like, I want to get rid of my magic.
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
There's just snakes on fire and they come out my penis.
Yeah,
that would be a reason to want to
these snakes are on fire and they come out of my penis.
My sex.
I can't believe oh my god, it's the year 2022 and I just fucking quoted Kings of Leon.
Yeah.
What's wrong with me?
Not even one of their good ones.
They don't have any good
right?
ones.
People who like Kings of Leon, but only the early stuff because that's the better ones.
Milk. Bucket.
I know about music.
You know that Kings of Leon song, Milk Bucket? You know
Whoa, my milk bucket is
my milk is on bucket.
Okay.
I'll be the
Back
one
to reading.
who gets out the milk. You be the one who puts it in a bucket.
The video is just a bucket getting slowly filled up with milk. That's perverted.
That is perverse.
Yeah.
I don't like that at all.
Okay, so the most important thing, the most important question
The most important thing.
to consider when creating your sorcerer is the origin of your power. As a starting character, you'll choose an origin that ties to a draconic bloodline or the influence of wild magic. More gets added later.
The most important thing.
But the exact source of your power is up to you to decide. Is it a family curse passed down to you from distant ancestors? Or did some extraordinary event leave you blessed with inherent magic, but perhaps scarred as well? How do you feel about the magical power coursing through you? Do you embrace it, try to master it? Or revel in its unpredictable nature? Is it a blessing or a curse? Did you seek it out or did it find you? Did you have the option to refuse it, and do you wish you had? What do you intend to do with it? Perhaps you feel like you've been given this power for some lofty purpose, or you might decide that the power gives you the right to do what you want, to take what you want from those who lack such a power. Perhaps your power links you to a powerful individual in your world. I've said power too many times now. I'm getting
Power!
My notes have turned off again. Oh my, they're doing this a lot today. Oh, anyway. The Fey creature... Blah, 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 blah. Perhaps your power links you to a powerful individual in your world, the Fey creature that blessed you at birth, the dragon who put a drop of blood into your veins, the lich who created you as an experiment, or the deity who chose you to carry this power. So you've got like a lot to think about. And as I was reading that, I found it very funny because Fruza, my tiefling sorcerer, was a sea sorcerer, which we'll talk about in a different episode. And was literally dropped in the sewers as a baby and just lived there and got sewer powers. Technically, because it's water powers.
I mean, it wasn't that she soaked them up from the sewer. It's like she was the
on the
result
plane of water.
Well, she was on the plane of water, but, you know, like, fucking... She didn't just... I mean, she did just spring into being out of nowhere. That was the...
And then she gets dropped in the sewers, and then she has water powers.
It's just the person
funny.
making the wish that made her exist wasn't very specific about where the baby should turn up.
Oh, and that's why you really have to be careful when you use the wish spell.
Yeah.
Because otherwise babies.
Otherwise you get babies in the sewer.
But anyway, sorry, we'll bring that back to regular sorcerers, not Sammy's weird one. So it recommends that you have charisma as your highest stat and then constitution. Charisma is your spellcasting ability, and you get 4 cantrips at level 1 and 2 first level spells. 2 first level spell slots, I should say. Ooh. And when you gain a sorcerer level, you can change the spell for a different one. You get Sorcerer's Origin, which you pick at level 1, and that's basically where your powers come from. And the 2 presented in the player's handbook are the Draconic Bloodline and Wild Magic, which we'll talk about in a minute, because at second level you get Font of Magic, which means you get Sorcery Points!
Sorcery Points!
Sorcery Points! Or in other words, those things that Sammy was very bad at using and kept forgetting she had.
I think in the course of the entire campaign, levels 1 to 20,
Oh no.
you maybe used 4 sorcery
No,
points.
I used more than that because I remembered I had them in like sort of the latter half and I was like, shit, I better start using these.
Yeah, and then you didn't.
No, and then I did a
You
little
said
bit.
to me, shit, I better start using these. And then you
I'm
used
sure I
2.
used them.
You used
a
2 in
little
one
bit.
session.
I'm sure I used more than that. Please, don't embarrass me. Oh no, I embarrassed myself. What am I on about? Anyway, so you have 2 you have 2 sorcery points at level 2, and it scales as you gain sorcerer levels, and you regain them after a long rest.
Yeah.
Basically, you can use sorcery points to get more spell slots or do cool effects. So to create a first level spell slot, you would need to expend 2 sorcery points, 3 for second level, etc., etc. At third level, you get meta magic, and this is where it starts to get fun. So with meta magic, you can twist your spells to suit your needs, and you get 2 at first level, and then another one at 10th level, and a 4th at 17th level. You can only use 1 on each spell, unless it states that you can, and you can choose from these ones that I'm going to list now. So you can get Careful Spell, which protects creatures from your spell's full force. 1 sorcery point means that creatures equal to your charisma mod automatically save on your spell. So if you do like a big, like, I can't remember any spells. Ice Blast.
Tidal
Snowstorm,
Wave.
Tidal Wave.
Snillick, Snowball, Swarm.
Yeah,
Snowball.
anything that does like area effect damage.
Snowball.
I realised I played a sea sorcery.
So a lot of yours,
so all mine are like,
but like
watery.
you can do lightning bolt or fireball or
yeah.
shit like that.
And basically it means that you won't hit your friends. And that's very important because you shouldn't hit your friends with spells that can kill them.
Don't do a hit.
Don't do it. Don't do a hit. Distance spell. If the range of your spell is 5 foot or more, you can double its range for 1 sorcery point. If it's a touch spell, with 1 sorcery point, it becomes 30-foot range. Empowered spell. So when rolling damage, you can spend 1 point to re-roll dice equal to your charisma mod. You must use the new rolls, and this one you can use if you've already used the meta magic option as well.
Oh, right.
So if you make
combine it with...
Yeah. So that's when you can use... You could use careful spell and empowered spell. Blah, blah, blah. Extended spell. If a spell has a duration of 1 minute or longer, you can spend 1 point to double the duration up to 24 hours. Then you get heightened spell. So when your spell forces creatures to make a saving throw, 3 sorcery points equals one target has disadvantage on the first saving throw against the spell. So you can force people to have disadvantage. You can't do that at level 3 because you only have 2 sorcery points, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. There we go. Quicken spell. If a spell costs 1 action, you can spend 2 points, and it's now a bonus action. And then subtle spell. 1 point means that you don't have to use verbal or semantic components to spells. Not that Sammy ever uses spell components. Sorry, D&D gods.
I mean, it's like the somatic components and things like lets you cast without people noticing.
Yeah. No, actually, saying that, I think it was just like the material components I always ignore. Whereas verbal and somatic, I do try and because that's part of the fun.
I mean, that's part of like you got to do an action with them, and it's like you can stop yourself from getting caught casting a spell as you try and steal from someone or something like that.
I would never do that. Especially not as Fruza. Fruza definitely never stole from anyone. Never
in her life.
Never in her life, ever. And definitely not from the friends that she made eventually in the campaign when they first got introduced. And the last one is twin spell. So if a spell targets one creature, you can spend points equal to the spell's level to target a second creature. And a cantrip is just 1 point.
Everybody widely just says like, oh, take twin spell and empowered spell.
Yeah, if you want to do more damage. But I think there's a lot of useful things you can have there.
I personally think that the meta magic options should be like, that's the main sorcerer thing. It should be more in depth. There should be more options.
Yeah, I mean, you do get more later. They do increase them in other books. I can't remember if it's Xanathar's or Tasha's. But I do cover I will cover in the first bonus episode some of the extra
ones. Because now I need to remember if that was actually introduced. Let me just check a thing.
You do get more. It's in my bonus.
No, I know, but the one that I'm thinking of.
Oh, I see. Oh, so at 20th level, you can regain 4 points after a short rest. Yay!
They added it later. The one that I like the idea of.
Nice.
Let's
play a sorcerer. Anyway, now we can go on to the sorcerer's origins. So these are the two that are presented in the player's handbook. The first one is Draconic Bloodline.
4th edition!
Your innate magic comes from dragon magic. Draconic magic, not dragon magic. Draconic magic that was mingled with your blood or that of your ancestors.
It's in your blood.
Most often, sorcerers with this origin trace their descent back to a mighty sorcerer of ancient times who made a bargain with a dragon who might have even claimed a dragon parent.
Oh.
Some of these bloodlines were well established in the world, but most are obscure. Any given sorcerer could be the first of a new bloodline as a result of a pact or some other exceptional circumstance.
That's weird.
So he doesn't have to be...
But your dad might have been a warlock.
Your dad might have been a warlock making a pact with like a powerful dragon.
Some kind of powerful entity, and then
you're a dragon boy now. That's you, little dragon boy.
That's you, American Dragon Jake Long.
So at first level, you pick your dragon ancestor, and it's basically what color dragon and your damage type. So black is poison, etc., etc. I'm not going to go through them all.
I like that they specifically say it's connected to a color, though. I mean,
yeah. That makes it more fun.
That was the thing in 4th edition. They were like, oh, yeah, you
can have any. It's fine. Yeah. Pick whatever.
They don't explicitly say it's tied to whatever colour it was. Like I got that with actual Dragonborn in 4th edition. They were like, oh, yeah, you're sort of...
You can do whatever.
This, but it doesn't say... You're not necessarily the same colour.
So you can speak and write Draconic. If you're interacting with a dragon and need to make a charisma check, your proficiency is doubled. Dragons just like you.
That's so weird that they're like you learn a language as part of it.
You just know it innately.
I suppose, yeah, because it's like an arcane. Yeah.
I did it.
What?
I turned it on you.
What?
I just liked that I said that. It was funny. Sorry.
I don't know what the joke was.
It was because you know it innately, like sorcerers know magic innately.
Yeah.
That was it. Don't overanalyze it.
Sorry.
Don't draw attention to the man behind the curtain.
I just don't understand why that was...
I just found it funny, like cosmically. Oh, you're laughing at me. I'm just trying to be a funny person on a podcast.
I was just confused.
Anyway, guess what you get first?
Dragon.
Draconic resilience. It is different though. And technically it was like dragon resilience or something.
Can you imagine if it was like, whenever you spend an action point, and it's like, oh no.
You don't have action points in this edition.
Oh, shit.
Unless you like decide to homebrew it because you're a fucker.
If you're a fighter.
Oh, do fighters get it?
You get action surge. That's just the action points mechanic.
I was reading on action points today, and I was just like, I wonder when they were introduced. And it looks like they were introduced in 3rd edition. And then I kept seeing things just like, how do you put action points in 5th edition? And I'm like, why would you do that? Why would you want that? Stop
it's a fighter thing now.
Stop it. Anyway, draconic resilience. As your magic flows through your body, it causes physical traits of your dragon ancestors to emerge. Isn't that neat? Neato. Your hit points increase by 1 at 1st level and by 1 for every sorcerer level you take. Your skin has a sheen of dragon-like scales, and your AC is 13 plus dex if you're not wearing armor. Which I just find really funny, because like if you're a dragonborn, like you already have scales. So do you get extra scales on top of that? Do you have like another color of scales, like shimmering on your scales? Is it scales on scales?
Your scales are reversible.
Like those glittery pillows.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's perfect. At 6th level, you get elemental affinity. So when you cast a spell that's your chosen damage type, add your charisma mod to the damage, and you can spend 1 sorcery point to gain resistance to that damage for 1 hour. So now your resistance isn't built in as much.
Yeah, but you can...
But you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can use your sorcery points to do it.
I remember what my thing about the meta magic options was.
Okay.
So there were some specific options that I thought they should have, but I think that all sorcerers should get all the options.
That would be cool.
I think that would be better.
Yeah.
They have a more limited list, but they can twist the things that are on their list. And they should all... Because if you only get to pick 2.
2 at first, and
Rubbish.
then at 10th you get another one, and at 20th you get a 4th one.
Right.
Oh no, it might be 18th level.
Terrible. Rubbish.
17th level you can get a 4th one.
Yeah, you should always have all of them.
That would be cool.
I think that would be best.
Might be slightly OP, but I like that. I like that in my PCs. I like them to be OP.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Sorry,
where am I going?
Draconic Resilience. Draconic Resilience action.
There we go. No, we were at Elemental Affinity at 6th level. So now we're going to jump forward to 14th level.
Oh,
where
nice.
You get Dragon Wings.
Oh, are they on fire?
No,
Good.
you just
Good.
get to sprout a pair of dragon wings from your back.
I already have wings.
Oh.
I mean, I don't, but my characters do
Oh, well,
sometimes.
if your character already has wings, then you get a second pair of draconic wings.
It makes it more difficult to fly. Like a displacer beast running.
So you get a flying speed equal to your regular speed. You can create them as a bonus action and dismiss them as a bonus action. You can't manifest them if wearing armor not built to accommodate them. And any clothing you're wearing...
I suddenly got a hunch.
Any clothing you're wearing that is not suited will be destroyed.
Oh.
So you can just accidentally make yourself topless the first time you use them.
That's more like a wild magic thing, isn't it? Really?
It kind of reminds me of the Lycanthrope episode where, like, if you transform while wearing armor, you die. Because you can't
Fucking stupid.
Yeah. Which I do like, because that is fair. If they're going to be, like, physical dragon wings, you're going to fuck up your clothes if you don't already know that that's going to happen. So I just...
Thank God his pants stayed on.
So at 18th level, you get Draconic Presence, in which you channel the dread presence of your draconic ancestor, causing those around you to be awestruck or terrified.
Oh.
So you spend 5 sorcery points to activate it, and you exude an aura of awe or fear. For 1 minute or until you lose concentration, it's like a concentration spell, any hostile creature that starts its turn in the aura must succeed on a whiz saving throw, or be charmed or frightened until the aura ends. If they save, then they are immune to your aura for 24 hours.
Awe and daunt.
Yeah, it really reminds me of
Vampire the Masquerade.
the Vampire the Masquerade ability. But yeah, imagine, like, you're just like, some guys are just like, oh, I'm going to kick you in the face. And you're like, no, you're fucking not. And they're just like, wah, wah.
That's the thing that I think dragons have in 5e.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, it'd be good to kick their face. Like, oh shit, I fucked up.
So I feel like this, I like this more than the 4th edition dragon one. I think because it's less about...
I would say so, yeah.
It's less about like, oh, I'm strong like a dragon. And more like, hey, I'm becoming more dragony. You know, I don't...
Yeah, like dragons as magical creatures rather than big lizards.
Yeah.
What you're emulating.
Yeah. I do wish there was a table to roll on. Like you just start manifesting random dragon traits. Like you suddenly want to like sit on treasure a bunch. Or like you get a breath weapon. But it's, I don't know, I guess it couldn't be a weapon or else that'd be OP. But you know what I mean?
I mean,
like,
you get their frightful presence.
Yeah. I only at 18th level. I really want like a draconic bloodline sorcerer. And they're just there like, I have to collect all this treasure and then sit on it.
Surely, is that not a part of it? Like a quirks table?
No.
I thought...
I wish it was. I really wish it was.
Huh.
Like maybe it's a Dragonborn quirk. I'm not sure.
Might be, yeah.
Do we have a quick look in the book?
Yeah, I'm thinking of these signs of sorcery and...
Oh, right.
The thing he marks from Xanathor's guide. Yeah, sorry.
No, it's okay.
That's what I was thinking, these charts with those specific charts.
Right, I get you.
Let's give those books a wipe. Sorry.
No, you're right. You're right.
Book adventure.
A book adventure.
I mean, it's nice looking at the real physical books rather than scans and things, you know. Back in the booth.
Anyway, so that's the Draconic Bloodline Sorcerer. Shall we move on to the Wild Magic Sorcerer?
Wild boys.
This one is... Anyway, sorry.
Oh, no?
I was like, I didn't copy and paste that thing. And I'm like, yeah, because that would be insane if you copy and pasted that whole table in.
The whole
Okay. Your innate magic comes from the wild forces of chaos that underlie the order of creation. You might have endured exposure to some form of raw magic, perhaps through a planar portal leading to Limbo, the elemental planes, or the mysterious Far Realm. Perhaps you were blessed by a powerful fey creature or marked by a demon. Or your magic could be a fluke of your birth, with no apparent cause or reason. However it came to be, this chaotic magic churns within you, waiting for any outlet. So it does specify that, like, wild magic isn't, like, just fey or elemental. It can be, like, demonic.
Or some random shit for no reason.
Yeah. So I think that's why the demon skin adept was a thing. Because they were like, maybe they get their powers from demons.
Don't try and justify that.
Okay. So at first level, you get wild magic surge. So your spellcasting can unleash surges of untamed magic. So immediately after you cast a sorcerer spell first level or above, the DM can have you roll a d20. If you roll a 1, you must roll on the Wild Magic Surge table to create a magical effect.
Wild boys.
And this is the most fun. So
it's a D100 table, right?
It's a D100 table. I'm not going to list the full table because there are 50 outcomes.
Did you
and that
cherry
would take
pick
ages.
any
I
favorites?
did, but it ranges from, you can see invisible creatures in your line of sight.
Useful.
Useful. To your hair falls out, but grows back within 24 hours. Weird, but okay. And you turn into a potted plant.
What number is that, Sammy?
42.
It's a reference.
I will say, like, I feel like this would really stress me out to play. But I do love it. Like,
one that is actually useful to note on this as well. Numbers 23 and 24 have your skin turn a vibrant shade of blue.
Oh, like in
much like the one in the little blurb.
That's good. But yeah. What I was basically saying was, like, I really love this as the kind of, like, the fluff of this random things happen.
Yeah.
Like, I love this so much more than just kind of moving people around and changing up your damage types.
Yep.
Like, this is much more fun. Although, maybe more dangerous.
Maybe.
Because you can accidentally turn yourself into a sheep. Or increase your size. Or maybe your age increases. Or maybe you cannot die. Which is one. Very funny.
I mean, your most fucking dangerous one is if you get like a 7 or an 8 and you cast fucking fireball centered on yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. So
as a 3rd level spell.
Yeah.
And like, what if you're a level 1 fucking... I think Adam was telling us about how the sorcerer in his group accidentally did and wiped the whole fucking party.
Oh my god. So it is dangerous.
Yeah, pretty dangerous.
Also at first level, you get Tides of Chaos. You can manipulate the forces of chance and chaos. And you basically give yourself advantage on an attack/ability roll or a saving throw. So you need a long rest before you use it again. But before you have this long rest, the DM can ask you to roll on the Wild Magic Surge table. Woohoo! Woohoo!
And that tops up the power again, doesn't it?
And you'll regain the power after you've rolled.
It's a difficult one there because it's like that does rely on. It's another thing for the DM to keep track of.
Yeah, but it is also like a really interesting way to like because I feel like I don't know anyone who would take this class and not want to be rolling on the wild surge. But if you're like a bit trepidant, like if you're avoiding it, this encourages you to use it more.
Yeah, yeah.
Because like then you get more cool stuff.
I think
you got to walk on the wild side. Your happy medium
there is like, hey DM, can I roll at this point? And the DM would be like, okay, it's an interesting time to do it. Rather than like, can I roll every turn and just keep using it? It's like, but that is an interesting thing because it's not just spells that you do that for. For example, if you were a monk who has also got a level in sorcerer for some reason, you could use that Tides of Chaos to make your sword wobbly and get an advantage on an attack.
Nice. So at 6th level, you get Bend Luck, which is you twist fate using your wild magic. So when another creature you can see does an attack or an ability roll or saving throw, you can spend 2 sorcery points to add a d4 to the roll or take it from the roll. So like you can, if like an enemy is like, oh, I'm going to crit, you can be like, no, you don't.
It's a little localized Bless and Bane.
Yeah. At 14th level, you get Controlled Chaos. So when you roll on the wild magic surge table, you can roll twice and use whichever roll you prefer, which could be very helpful in some situations. Yeah. Oh, do I want to die or do I want to live? At 18th level, you get Spell Bombardment, which is the harmful energy of your spells intensifies. So if you roll the highest number on any damage dice, you roll it again and add it as bonus damage, which you can only use once per turn. But that's a lovely callback to the Paragon Path, the Wild Mage in 4th edition.
Yeah.
Which I did actually think was a really neat thing. I think they had some good ideas in 4th edition and they just didn't have a clear idea. They were just like, we got to involve the grid somehow.
Praise the grid.
Praise the grid. Whereas I feel like I honestly really love the Wild Magic Sorcerer because...
it's fun,
and it's like it seems like a really cool way to have like I guess like exciting things happen without necessarily waiting on your PCs to do stuff. Like if you've got a player character who's like, oh, I'm so random, I do random things. It's like, well, why do you do this? So then it actually like
the Penguin of Doom is here
and adds to the story. But that is where I'm going to leave it. So that was basically all the Sorcerer's Origins you got in the Player's Handbook. And there are some introduced later. So I'm going to cover them in a bonus episode. And then in a second bonus episode, I'm going to cover the ones that are still Unearthed Arcana. Oh, yeah. Mostly because, like, there's some cool ideas in there. And also Sea Sorcery is in there. So I get to talk about Freezer.
Yeah, absolutely.
This whole, like, rereading all this stuff made me really love Sorcerers.
They're good.
I love Sorcerers. Sorry, Wizards. I hate Sorcerers.
Wait.
No, sorry, Wizards. I love Sorcerers.
A wizard just ran past and put her under a curse, so she'd say the wrong thing.
And it also makes me kind of like, I'm just like, do I just love the classes that they introduced in 3rd edition? Because I also love Warlocks. Oh, maybe I love I think Barbarians get introduced in 3rd edition.
Barbarians are somewhere.
That's someone else. That's a different episode. But yeah, that's... For now, that's everything I've got to say on Sorcerers.
Hooray, we did it!
Hooray, we did it! We survived! No slad embryos were implanted in us today.
I don't like that. Gross.
No, I don't like that either. But anyway, thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed this like little dive into Sorcerers.
Big dive.
If you like this episode, like leave us a review, give us some stars, tell your friends
if you think.
We're on Instagram and Twitter. Roll History. If you have any stories about playing a sorcerer or killing sorcerer, I don't know, just something vaguely sorcerer related, you can email us at rollhistory@gmail.co.
If you feel the need to defend wizards,
UK.
Co.uk. Is that what you just said?
I can't remember if it's co.uk or .com.
It could be either. Try both.
Woohoo! We'll reply to one of them. Send us a letter. You don't know our address? Maybe a sorcerer, the little familiar, will come and deliver it to us.
Yeah.
I'm so glad they got rid of that.
What a weird feature. That's a
I think they were just like, we got to give this to 2 things. And instead of giving it to the spellcaster that makes sense, i.e. like, a warlock, let's give it to the one that just innately casts magic.
Very strange.
Oh, anyway. Are you ready to roll some dice?
Oh, it's time, yeah.
Hoo.
I have a dice.
You have a dice, yep. Yep.
Or a die, I guess, as they call it. When it's just one. I don't like
You
that.
will die.
I don't like it.
You are a nurse and you are attending a birth.
Okay. Oh, no.
Are
we going to hurt a baby again in this one?
Oh, shit. Yeah, we did baby last time, didn't we?
We did baby last time. No, it's fine. It's fine.
No, you know what? No, I've got a different one. Okay. So,
You are Lady Gaga.
no.
Born this way.
No, you are a simple farmer.
Okay.
And you're in your house and there's some like weird noises. And you're like, oh, maybe the house is haunted.
Yeah, I've been thinking that for a while.
And you've been thinking that for a while. And you have a child.
Oh. Shit.
And it only ever seems to happen when the child is in. So
does the
you
child go out a lot? How old is the child?
I don't know, like maybe they're like 12.
Okay.
But you brought in like an exorcist.
Yeah.
To, deal with the problem because you're worried for your child's safety and health.
Yeah.
Because you're a good parent.
Oh.
Do you want to roll history to see if exorcisms do anything to help?
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, that history roll. Yeah.
History roll. Look, I got to stretch it sometimes.
It's fair. It's fair. That's a 12.
Okay. So, the exorcist does find some demons that are living in your house, but they weren't the source of the haunting symptoms.
That's just my collection of demon pants.
And it turns out that your 12-year-old child is actually manifesting sorcerer powers.
Oh no, little the child's name is
Benjamin.
Little Benjamin.
And
Wait, little Benjamin is like, hello, father.
And the exorcist is like, oh, you don't have a haunting, you've just got a sorcerer. You better send him off to sorcerer school. But then you do some more digging and it turns out that's like a scam.
That's not a thing,
because sorcerers don't have schools.
Yeah.
And then you just have to learn how to deal with your sorcerer child. Yeah. And you just carry on life as normal.
Oh.
Except you don't have any demons in your house now.
Well, that's good.
Yay!
That's a marked improvement. Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, my leather pants. They are gone. My sexy demon leather pants. They are gone. I am sad. I'm a farmer. Why do I have leather pants? Should I redo that? That was kind of insane.
It's on the record now.